Hey guys, today we've made the long 8-hour drive to Edinburgh, Indiana to make a couple runs. Tonight we are 126 in the open, and the open starts around 7, I think. So we have a little while. It's like 5:30. So he's gonna get to eat dinner and then we will run, and tomorrow we will be doing an American qualifier. So that should be pretty exciting. We also got a tack stall to put all my stuff in right next to Chester, so that is very convenient. Now I'm just gonna dump his dinner into his feed pan. He just gets a scoop of Purina Senior with some salt, and since he made the long journey here, I'm also gonna throw in a treat. Hang on. Oh boy. He, of course, has already got himself covered in shavings. He is gonna finish his dinner, and the next time you see me, we will be getting ready to make our first run here. We have never ever been here before, and it is a new state to add to our list of places we have run. I'm gonna clip this so he doesn't escape. Since I have never ever been here before, we are gonna go watch some people run so I know what in the world is happening and what it looks like. I'm also gonna see if the tack vendor has shoe fly boots, because Chester's are in shambles currently and he needs new ones. We are getting ready to go warm up, and it is gotten very dark, and there's only one light outside of his stall and not actually above in the barn, so I don't know how much you're going to be able to see, but we are going to get him saddled up so we can go get him warmed up for our run. Tonight's run is like a practice run for the American qualifier. Tomorrow, just kind of see the pen, see where everything is, and just kind of get a little bit of a feel. He was covered in shavings, but I have gotten them all off now. I'm sorry, I know y'all can barely see anything. It is so dark. Otherwise, he is all ready to go. So the last thing I have to do is get his tail out of this bag and get some of the shavings out of it, because he did roll in here right when we got here. I'm just gonna kind of brush it out. He is gonna have shavings in his tail because I don't have the time. Okay, just some of the big ones. Okay. We're all ready to go warm up. Okay, so we had a nice time. It was a decent run. There were a few bobbles by me here and there and just some little things. It wasn't the smoothest, but it was still a nice time. I experimented a little bit by letting his tie down out, and while that was fun, I think I'm gonna go back to where it was for tomorrow. He is currently ice vibing. I got all of his tack off, all of his boots off, sprayed him off, all the sweat off, cold hosed his legs and his hock, and now he has the ice packs on all 4 feet and the massage on the back legs, and he is snacking on some alfalfa. So he is completely done today, and then we will go run at noon tomorrow. I also got his tail back in the bag, so hopefully it looks good for tomorrow. He kept it in one night already, so I'm hopeful he will keep it in tonight so his tail can look good again tomorrow. Good morning. It is the day of the American qualifier, and right now it is 10 a.m. and it's allegedly supposed to start at 12 p.m. after they run some polls. Chester has had his breakfast and his morning alfalfa, so he is all good. It looked like he slept really good last night. He was covered in shavings. The stall is nice and big for him. So right now I'm gonna get him out, walk him around, and let him eat some grass so he can stretch his legs because he had a long haul yesterday. And I just want to keep the blood flowing in his legs. And he's back to taking another nap, I'm pretty sure.
Want help? I'm good right now, thank you. Yeah, we're good.
He also kept his tail back in, so I'm very, very impressed by that. Come on, best friend. Getting shavings everywhere. We did end up finishing third last night, which I think is great for a pen we've never been to. I was a little choppy, and I know what I need to work on today, but he did really, really good. Okay. It's definitely hotter this morning than it was last night. Okay, get out of the road. This way he can really stretch his legs out. That stall is really nice and big, but this gives him some room and a little snack to be on his belly before we run. Do you think you're gonna run really fast today? I'll take that as a yes. Sounds like it's really good. We'll go up a hill, make it a little harder. You're gonna eat a bumblebee. Our little walkabout. Okay, back to your tower. He is back in his stall until I come back to get him ready to go run, and I think we're gonna try and catch a little bit of pole bending. They are almost done running poles, so it is time to start getting him ready. He had a bath before we left, so he's really not that bad still. The only thing is he just has some shavings on him. The lighting is just not in my favor here. It's so bad.
Did it hit you?
Mm-hmm.
Where?
In the head.
Sadie.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh my god. Hopefully that knocked some sense into me before I run. Woke me up. Should I go to the ER? Yes or no? They just finished polls, so after that we have like 30 Pee-wee barrels and then it goes right into the American. So I'm gonna get the cinches done loosely. It looks so goofy. And then I will decide if I think it's too hot to warm up in sports boots or not. We don't have just a ton of time, but we still have a little bit of time. I'm gonna go ahead and put this on because I feel like I need it. To just live my everyday life. We're gonna be running in the cow boots today. I'm just waiting a little while to put them on until we are ready to go warm up. I don't think it's too hot to put them on to warm up, but I wanna wait till I know what they're on. My head hurts so bad. I don't think they've started the Pee-wees yet, so I'm waiting just a minute. I feel like I shouldn't be nervous for this run because last year we qualified and we got to run in Globe Life and everything, But one thing about me is I'm gonna get nervous for anything. I will get nervous for a horse show with 10 people. So I'm trying to just control that a little bit. I'm hoping my nerves won't be too crazy, but we're gonna see what happens. I may not be capable of being nervous now that I have a concussion. So maybe that'll work in our favor. Everything is done. We just have to get this tail situated and we can head to warm up. Just another open barrel race. Nothing special at all. Okay, let's go to the warm-up pen. Alright, so he came in ready to smoke a run. He was running really good. We just barely got that first barrel coming around it. I pulled just a little too soon. It is kind of a bummer because he would have won the qualifier. But we will go back home, practice up, and see what else we can accomplish this year. I'm not sure what the next qualifier we'll be going to is. I'm sure we will be at another one. I just don't know where just yet or when. Right now I have him ice vibing. I have ice packs on all 4 legs, and I only have 2 of the massage boots. And one of my panels died, so I'm having to massage 1 leg at a time. And since I vibed the back legs last night, I'm doing the front legs today, 1 at a time. And then I'll get him off and he can try on his new fly boots we bought, and then we will start heading home. Be long drive to get home pretty late tonight, but he'll be happy to get back in his own bed. And I am going to give him a tube of electrolytes. He hates them so much. I feel kind of bad when I have to give them to him. Best friend, don't leave. You can't go nowhere, you're tied out. Only take a second. Come here. I also have to chase down my checks from yesterday. Yummy. His favorite. Overall, I still think it was a good weekend. In a new place and every run is something to learn from. My line to the 3rd barrel was tragic, so I will definitely be thinking really hard about that one for next time. He's still being really dramatic about the electrolytes. It's okay. I'm gonna give you a treat, okay? Hang on. Don't spit it out. Okay. When he is done ice vibing, I'm gonna put this Butte Sweat on his hock for the ride, just to keep it from getting inflamed or anything. Hauling is really hard on them, and if you wanted to, you could put this on all their legs, wrap them, whatever. But I am just gonna lather it on the one hock that I think might need it for the ride home. Then we will rinse it off when we get back to the barn tonight. Very late tonight. These are the new fly boots we got. I threw his pink ones away because they were disgusting and falling apart. They were so bad. His last lonely leg is ice vibing, and we are gonna throw him some alfalfa to snack on. He'll also get an alfalfa bag in the trailer, of course. I'm just gonna leave his halter on since we're gonna load up anyway. His one little leg ice vibing. I'm gonna take some, start kind of up here and make my way down to kind of down here. Make sure I get this whole area good. it'll be nice and soothed for the trailer ride. Look at that, perfect. And if we don't qualify, it's not the end of the world, but it would be nice. Because it's so hard, like, I think only the Final Four money or the, like, end of the American money is what counts towards the world, but I'm not sure.
Right. It's just be nice to have money, like, to quite be
Yeah.
to have the opportunity.
Yeah. Since we're going to be rookies, sir. We're going to start getting all my tack moved into the trailer from our nice little tack stall. We'll see you back in Arkansas. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know the weekend maybe didn't end exactly how we wanted, but that happens and it is just on to the next one. So I hope you enjoyed this video and we will see you very soon. Bye. If you are a fan of the world's best barrel horse, make sure you go check out his website and see all of his lovely merch he has created for y'all.